Hello, Washington Middle School families. My name is Eli Normoyle, Mr. Normoyle. I teach 8th grade social studies and just wanted to quickly go through and share with you a little bit about myself and about this class. So just a little bit about me. I was a teacher at Jefferson Middle School for about 15 years, and now this is my 3rd year at Washington. I've been teaching in the Olympia School District for 20 years. I grew up around here, went to Tumwater High School, and then Western Washington University for college, got my bachelor's degree there, and then came back to Olympia and went to Evergreen and got my master's. My family, my wife works for the state of Washington. She works for Labor and Industries, and we have 4 kids. The youngest is in 5th grade. We have 2 in high school and 1 who just started college this year at Washington State University. This class covers mainly United States history and government. So we start with some study of geography, focus on the states, major cities, capitals, landforms, and things like that. Then we get into history. We start with early American history and Native Americans, get into explorers and colonization, and then the Revolutionary War, westward expansion, slavery, and the Civil War and Reconstruction. Throughout the year, we focus a lot on current events, mainly things that are going on in the United States. And we spend about 2 months really focused on government. So the creation of our Constitution, the Bill of Rights, democratic ideals and constitutional principles, and students learn about the responsibilities of citizenship in democracy. Our main curriculum that we use in 8th grade social studies is the History Alive curriculum from TCI. Students have access to that through their Schoology page. So there's an online textbook there. We also use the iCivics resources. iCivics is a civics website. We use another textbook for civics called We the People. Junior Scholastic is a source of news and current events, as well as CNN 10. And I use resources from the Stanford History Education Group as well throughout the year. Grades in this class are based on 2 categories. One's you'll see in the Skyward called evaluation. That category includes tests and quizzes, essays, major projects, longer term things, and then daily assignments, which are short-term assignments, daily work like reading notes and questions, and also participation in class discussions. On my Schoology page, we won't have that Zoom link this year, but on the Schoology page, you'll be able to access folders with different work. That's where basically our classroom website, as students have used in the past if they were in the Olympia School District. How to help your student. Time management, technology support, because they will be using those district Chromebooks and trying to help them through issues they might have with that. Communication and discussion about what's going on in the class. And of course, checking their grades in Skyward is always a great idea. As far as communication, we send out social studies emails pretty frequently. I wouldn't say weekly as much anymore, but we used to do that in the past. We'll see how often. I don't want to overload anyone with communication, but the best way to contact me would be through the school email, enormoyle@osd.wednet.edu. Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate you taking the time to look at this video. Please reach out if you have any questions.